The USS Zumwalt and her two sister ships are undergoing a dramatic change of mission just 3 years after the first ship was commissioned. The destroyers, originally meant to provide naval gunfire support for the Marines and bombard targets far inland, are now being reorientated to a ship killer role. The Zumwalt-class of destroyers was meant to dramatically boost the fleet's gunfire power. After the retirement of the 4 Iowa-class battleships in the early 1990s, the service studied a number of solutions before deciding on the Zumwalts. Each ship would be equipped with two 155mm advanced gun systems, each firing a precision-guided long-range land attack projectile to ranges of up to 83 miles. The U.S. Navy originally planned to buy 32 destroyers, a number that was cut to 7 ships, and then finally to just 3. The cost of the long-range land attack projectile, originally pegged at $50,000 each, ballooned to $800,000 each, making them unaffordable to even the mighty U.S. Navy. Without enough ships and guns, the Zumwalts were in danger of becoming the white elephants of the fleet. The Zumwalt destroyer program has been an expensive mess. The program has cost $23 billion to date, producing just 3 ships with an average cost of $7.8 billion, more than 3 times the cost of our LRLAP-class guided missile destroyers that make up the bulk of the Navy's surface fleet. Furthermore, the ships are 5 years late and, without long-range land attack projectile ammunition, cannot fulfill their original mission. Now, less than 3 years after lead ship Zumwalt joined the fleet, the service is changing the ship's mission from land attack to surface warfare, sinking other ships. In addition to the 2 guns, each ship has 80 Mk-57 vertical launch armored missile silos capable of carrying a mix of offensive and defensive weaponry. Those Zumwalts, according to Warrior Maven, will carry the latest version of the Tomahawk cruise missile, the Maritime Tomahawk missile. Maritime Tomahawk will allow the ship to strike other ships at sea, potentially hundreds of miles away, using friendly assets such as high-altitude drones and P-8A Poseidon aircraft to provide target data. Another weapon Navy officials envision putting on the Zumwalts is a laser weapon in the 150-kilowatt class. The Zumwalts are some of the first ships with an integrated power system that generates up to 78 megawatts, enough to power thousands of homes. The destroyers need a capacitor system to store and then quickly surge power to a laser. Although not powerful enough to meaningfully damage larger ships, a 150-kilowatt laser could be used against small, swarming boats such as those favored by Iran's Revolutionary Guards Corps, drones, and incoming missiles. Lasers can burn hulls and ship hulls, torch flying drones and slice off control surfaces, and explode the propellant or warhead in an incoming missile.